This video is brought to you by Ritual. I'm gonna show you how to make the best cottage pie ever. Hey Salam, I hope you guys doing well. Halal Chef is back with another video, and this time I'm making cottage pie. Cottage pie is one of the famous dishes here in the UK. It's laid with beef mince, mashed potatoes. It can be served with steamed vegetables, sometimes salad. It's a really nice dish, you can really enjoy on a weekend. When compared to shepherd's pie, cottage pie uses beef mince. This is one of the best recipes for cottage pie. Trust me, you're really gonna enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. We're gonna start by preparing our veggies. First of all, chop the onions. You can either finely or roughly chop, depending on how you like them. Fresh garlic cloves, finely chop it, or you could use garlic paste instead. I'm using 2 carrots, shave off the carrots and again roughly chop them. Do the same with the celery. Here I'm using some fresh rosemary. You want to finely chop it and do the same with the thyme. This will have some great aroma, or you could use the dried ones instead. Now to cook our mince, turn up the heat around medium with a touch of oil. Now in with your beef mince. We want some good browning and caramelization on that beef. You will notice the mince will slowly start to release the water. You cannot caramelize the beef properly until the water has completely evaporated. After a few minutes, I'm gonna slowly start to break down the mince. If there's any large chunks, you need to break them down. Season with a good touch of salt and some black pepper. Alright, so we can see the water is completely evaporated. Perfect. And we can see some caramelization is going on over there. And now remove the mince into a bowl. And in the same pan, add a touch of oil with the onions and your garlic. We're looking for a light brown color on those onions and the garlic. You want to cook them until nice and sauteed. Perfect time to add our carrots with our celery. Just a pinch of salt. And with our fresh rosemary, also our fresh thyme. Give that a mix and lightly saute them. Smells really good. Add the mince back in. And with some of the flour, we're going to use the flour to create some depth. Give that a mix. And with our tomato paste, it's very important to cook the rawness of this paste. Give it a few minutes. You can see everything is coming together. And now we're going to deglaze it with red grape juice. Also some of the Worcester sauce. Give that a mix. And in with our homemade stock. And with some of this rosemary, fresh thyme, and some bay leaves. Give this a mix. You want to cook and reduce this until the sauce is thickened. This should take you around 20 to 25 minutes. Leave it covered while it cooks and make sure the heat is on medium-low. Alright, let's take a look. It's nice and rich. Fire. Give that a mix. Alright, once the sauce is nice and thick and you have this beautiful consistency, that's exactly when we want to turn off our heat. Just gonna get rid of these bay leaves. And our rosemary as well. It's naked now. Now this is the perfect time to check any seasoning. Remember, we added stock, so there's no need to add too much salt. This is perfect. For the mashed potatoes, I'm using Maris Piper. You want to peel off the skin and cut them into equal sizes so they will cook evenly. Now remove the excess starch and boil them in stock until nice and soft. In another pan, you want to melt some butter with the cream. So this milk, I'm going to infuse this with garlic, rosemary and thyme. Finally, some of these whole black peppercorns and a tiny pinch of salt. Mix and let this cook for a few minutes. The majority of us are lacking in essential nutrients, and let's be honest, we don't have a perfect diet. Ritual helps the people fill the gaps in their diet with no shady additives, fillers or artificial colorants. Great thing is they are non-synthetic, non-GMO, gluten allergen free and contains no added sugar. The Essential for Men, which I've been taking for 3 months, contains high quality nutrients like vitamin A, D, omega-3 and zinc, that are difficult for men to get from their diet alone. The leaflet breaks down every nutrient that is in this vitamin and where they are sourced from. Essential for Men is a multivitamin designed just for men, but they also offer a multivitamin for women for over 50s and for teens. Ritual is a brand I can trust because of the transparency when it comes to the ingredients they use, and it is the obsessively researched and transparently made multivitamin. They search the globe for the best suppliers around the world and is transparent about where they source the ingredients, which I absolutely love. It's only $1 a day to have 10 high quality nutrients your body needs delivered straight to your door, no extra charges and no strings attached. So fill in the gaps in your diet with Essential for Men, a small step that helps supports healthy foundation for your body. Ritual are offering 20% off your first month. Visit this link showing on the screen and use the discount code at the checkout. I will also leave this in the description below. Thank you Ritual for sponsoring this video. Alright, now let's get back to cooking. Here with the boiled potatoes, make sure to completely dry them off and drain the excess water. Give them a good mash. If you got a potato ricer, then pass it through that. Now for extra creamy potatoes, we're going to pass them through a sieve. Here with our butter, cream and milk. Slowly fold that in. Season with a good touch of the black pepper and salt. Look how smooth that is. Our amazing potato mash done. Alright, let's assemble this. First of all, you want to grab your oven proof dish. Here with our mince. Oh, it smells so good. Trust me. Now in with our mash. Make sure to spread it evenly on the top. Alright, so that is perfect. For some nice brown color, I'm gonna brush it with some egg yolk. This is totally optional, you don't have to do this. Make some lines, help with a fork. A light touch of salt on there. A few knobs of butter. And finally some cheese. Again, this is optional. Alright, now this is ready to go in a preheated oven at 200 Celsius for around 25 minutes or until nice and golden brown. Of amazing cottage pie done. Now let it rest for around 10 to 15 minutes before cutting into it. Alright, so this has cooled down a bit. Let's serve it. Alright guys, I'm gonna try this. I can't wait to dig in. Bismillah. That is so delicious. The cheese is nice and crispy on the top. There's so much flavor in this. Wow. Let's try with a bit of the salad. Bismillah. Such a comforting dish. And the beef just melts in your mouth. It's so rich and so flavorful. Oh man, I really enjoyed that. It was so delicious. I really can't describe in words. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.